Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Jamaican Geologist YouTube channel. This video marks the beginning of a new mini-series here on the channel called the Geology Foundation Series. This series aims to be an introduction to geology as a discipline, breaking down complex concepts in a fun and engaging way. Today I want to talk about the science of geology. So, have you ever heard someone say geology isn't a real science? Maybe you've watched The Big Bang Theory and you've heard Sheldon Cooper say this. Well, as much as I love The Big Bang Theory and all of Sheldon Cooper's quirks, I have to disagree here. And in this first episode of the Geology Foundation series, I'm here to tell you exactly why I disagree. So let's start at the beginning. What exactly is science? Science is a way of understanding the world using a system, the scientific method. It starts with observation, then moves through asking a question, then forming a hypothesis, testing that hypothesis, either through experiments or fieldwork, analyzing the results, drawing a conclusion from those results, and we call this the scientific method. And guess what? You can and should repeat the process if needed, because that's how we build knowledge. In a general sense, and I say very general here as it can be a lot more nuanced at times, there are two main branches of the sciences. The natural sciences like biology, chemistry, physics, and the geosciences, in which we try to understand the natural world. And then there are the social sciences like psychology, sociology, economics, and anthropology, in which we seek to understand human society, social interaction, and human development. And then there's even a discipline like geography, a sister discipline of geology, which straddles both the natural and social sciences. I will talk about the difference between geology and geography in a future video. But the two disciplines are closely related and at times there is overlap. But anyway, you get the picture. What connects the different disciplines I just mentioned, the connective tissue for them all, is the scientific method. So once a field uses the scientific method, it qualifies as a science. So let's talk about geology now. Geologists observe rocks, minerals, volcanoes, fossils, earthquakes, and so on. And based on those observations, they ask questions like, how did this mountain form? What's causing all these earthquakes? Why is this mineral only found in certain rocks? They form hypotheses based on these questions, go out into the field, collect samples, or run lab tests to figure it out. They analyze their data, publish their findings, and contribute to our scientific understanding of the Earth. It sounds like science, doesn't it? So let's go a little deeper now. What kind of data do geologists work with? There's rock samples, sediment cores, fossils, seismic waves from earthquakes, satellite imagery, the chemical composition of minerals, radiometric dating data, just to name a few. So from the Earth's crust, deep underground, from ice cores in Antarctica to lava flows in Hawaii, geologists cover it all. It even helps us understand climate change based on rocks and ice from the past, and I will go in detail in further videos. But geology isn't just about rocks, it's about understanding the planet we live on and how to live on it better. So yes, geology is a real science, and a powerful one at that too. It pulls on different aspects of the other sciences, making it somewhat interdisciplinary, which is an excellent segue into what I have planned in our next episode, where we'll explore the subdisciplines of geology from volcanology to paleontology and discover how each branch helps us understand different aspects of the Earth. So, hit subscribe, share this with a curious friend, and let's build your geology foundation one episode at a time. See you next time.